Hey there, welcome to the channel. If you like true scary stories, unsettling mysteries, and disturbing tales from the darkest corners of the internet, you're in the right place. Tonight, we've got something that'll make you double check your locks and leave the lights on, so grab a drink, get comfortable, pauses, and let's dive into the shadows. Wait, hold up, did you just leave the lights on? Snorts. Bruh, I warned you. Go turn them off. No, seriously, whispers. You don't want to see what's lurking in your own reflection when I hit the part about trails off. Just do it. Pause. Okay, good. Let's roll. Be me, 26, broke off, living in my dead grandma's trailer deep in West Virginia. Hollered, no job, no Wi-Fi, just a busted laptop and a .22 rifle for hunting. Rid, shooting at beer cans. One night, decided to fix my boredom by exploring the abandoned mine shaft. Folks whisper about, the one old man Jenkins says eats people. Grabbed my flashlight, a pocket knife, and a bag of Cheetos, priorities. Hiked 2 miles through woods thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Finally found the mine entrance. Rusted gate hanging off its hinges. Classic horror movie setup inside smelled like moldy socks and something sweet, like rotting fruit. Joked to myself, Anon, this is how you die. Rep my Steam library. Walked deeper, walls covered in weird symbols. Not spray paint, carved. Looked like math equations, but wrong flashlight flickered. Great. Dollar store batteries, never again, then heard it. Scratching. Like nails on chalkboard, but wetter. Turned around. Nothing. Probably rats, I muttered. Big ass, mutant, skinless rats, laughed nervously. Pulled out my phone. No signal, but snapped a pic of the symbols to post on /x/later. Flash went the camera. In the split-second light, saw something move. Tall, skinny, limbs too long. Standing right behind me? Nope the fuck out. Ran like Usain Bolt on Red Bull. Tripped over a rock. Fell face first into mud, rolled over, ready to blast whatever was chasing me with my .22, but nothing there. Just the mine. Silent as a grave, laughed again. Imagining shit, Anon, chill. Stood up, felt something sticky on my hand, looked down, mud was red, and not rusty water red, smelled it. Metallic. Fresh. Then my phone buzzed. One new notification, opened it, the photo I took, the symbols on the wall were gone, replaced by words carved into the stone. We see you. Got back to the trailer shaking like a chihuahua in a snowstorm. Didn't sleep, just stared at the photo. Posted it on /x/ with the caption, Anon finds spooky mine, gets invited to die. Alma replies, flooded in, fake and gay, OP is schizo. That's Navajo shit. Run, but one Anon PM'd me. You took a photo of the wrong mine. That's not abandoned. They're watching. Delete this. Blocked him. Obviously a LARPer. Next day went back. Not brave, just stupid. And maybe a little pissed. Brought the .22, a GoPro, and a can of pepper spray. Gift from my ex, LOL. Stood at the mine entrance. Wind howling like a pissed-off ghost. Heard my phone ding. Another PM from the same Anon. Turn around. Froze. Slowly turned. Nothing but trees. Laughed. Nice try, Fed. Went deeper into the mine. GoPro rolling. Flashlight died. Again. Swore I'd burn that dollar store to the ground. Pulled out my phone for light. Screen flickered. Then, a face. Not mine. Pale. Eyes blacked out, mouth sewn shut. Staring through the camera, dropped the phone, heard it crack. Nope. Backed up. Tripped over something soft, looked down, a body, not old, not decayed, wearing a Reddit snoo shirt. Recognized him, my cousin, Jay. Went missing 6 months ago. Police said he ran away, but here he was. Skin gray, lips blue, and his hands held a note, unfolded it, shaking. Written in Jay's handwriting. They're using the mine. Don't trust. The rest was torn off. Then the scratching started again. Closer, wetter, grabbed the note. Ran. Made it to the trailer, locked the door, checked the GoPro footage. The mine was empty, no body, no note. Just me, screaming like a toddler, running from nothing. But the note was still in my pocket. Jay's handwriting, and a new message on my phone. We have your sister too. Spent all night chain smoking and staring at Jay's note. Don't trust who? The cops? My meth head uncle? The raccoons? Called my sister Liza. Straight to voicemail. Left her 10 texts. Read, seen 12:06 a.m. Next morning, a knock. Opened the door. No one there. Just a package wrapped in newspaper. Inside, Liza's phone. Cracked screen. Blood smudges on the case. Turned it on. Last video in the gallery. Liza. Flashlight on her face. Crying. They're in the walls, Kev. The mine, it's not a mine. It's a door. And something slams. The camera drops. A shadow looms. Wet, gurgling breaths. Video ends. Posted it on X/. Thread blew up. Opa's sister got by skinwalkers. Burn the mine. Now. This is why you don't leave Ohio. But one reply stuck. Anonymous, June 6th, 2024, Thursday, 3/14/20, number 696942069696415. Check the symbols again. They're coordinates. Zoomed into my original photo. The carved math wasn't math. Numbers and dashes. Plugged them into Google Maps. Pin dropped 20 miles north. At a church. Drove there. .22 on the passenger seat. Place looked abandoned. Weeds swallowing the walls. Inside, pews covered in dust. Altar had a statue of something. Not Jesus. Thin. Long arms. Mouth sewn shut. Heard a creak. Turned. Priest standing there. Young, smile too wide. You found us, Kevin. Me. How the hell do you know my name? He pointed to the statue. They told me. They've been waiting for you. Pulled the .22. Where's Liza? He laughed. She's feeding them. Just like Jay did. Finger on the trigger. Last chance, Padre. Then the floor gave out. Fell into a tunnel. Landed on something soft. Jay's body. Again. But now, his chest was split open. Ribs cracked outward like something burst out of him. Heard Liza scream. Somewhere in the dark. Ran toward it. Flashlight dying. Shadows twisting into shapes. Turned a corner. Liza was there. Alive. But her eyes were gone. Hollow sockets leaking black sludge. She whispered, "They're coming. Run." Then the walls started bleeding. Liza's voice echoed in the tunnel, raw and broken. "Run!" But my feet were glued to the floor. The sludge from her eyes pooled around my boots. Then the scratching started again. Not just behind me. Everywhere. Grabbed Liza's arm. Cold. Sticky. "I'm getting you out," she yanked free. "You don't get it, Kev. I'm already dead. They're just keeping me." A sob cracked her voice. "Go. Please." Flashlight died. Again. Darkness swallowed us. Felt something brush my neck. Dry. Brittle. Like spider legs. Sprinted blindly. Shoulder slammed into a wall. Fell into a room. Red light pulsed from nowhere. Walls covered in photos. My photos. Childhood pics. High school prom. Even a selfie I'd posted on /x/. All pinned with nails. All stained. Heard footsteps. Priest walked in, holding a knife. Blade glowed like moonlight. "You're stubborn, Kevin. But that's why they chose you." "Me? Chose me for what?" He grinned. "To open the door. Your family's been feeding them for decades. Grandma, Jay, Liza, now you." Lunged at him, tackled him to the floor. Knife skidded away. "Where's the door?" I screamed. He pointed to the wall. The symbols pulsed red. You've been carrying it. Looked down. My shirt was torn. A symbol, same as the mine, carved into my chest. No pain, no blood, just there. Priest whispered, "They've been inside you since the night you were born." The priest's words hit like a shovel to the skull. "They've been inside you." Looked at the symbol on my chest. It moved. Squirmed under my skin like a worm. "What the fuck did you do to me?" Priest stood up, dusting off his robes. "Not me. Your grandma. She promised you to them. A vessel." Flashback. Grandma's funeral. Her corpse had the same symbol on her forehead. Mom said it was tradition. Liza's voice screamed from the tunnel. "Kevin! They're here!" Cut off by a wet crunch. Ran back. Found her on the ground. Something was crawling out of her mouth. Black. Glowing eyes. Too many legs. Grabbed a rock. Smashed it. The thing screeched. Dissolved into smoke. Liza gasped. "It's too late. They're using the symbol to open the door. You have to..." Her body went rigid, then snapped backward. Bones cracking. The symbol on my chest burned. Looked down. My skin peeled open. No blood. Just a black void. Felt something pulling from inside me. Priest appeared behind me. "Almost time." I swung the rock at his head. He dodged, laughed. "You can't kill me. I died years ago." Then I remembered. Jay's note. "Don't trust..." Pulled it out. The torn edge had one more word under the bloodstains. "Them." Looked at Liza, at the mine, at the void in my chest, made a choice, stabbed the rock into the symbol, ripped it out. Pain? Nah, just cold. Like digging frost out of a freezer. The void screamed. Not me, them. Walls shook, priest's skin melted off, revealing bones and rot. "No, you'll kill us all." Too late. The mine collapsed, dragged Liza out. Her eyes were still gone, but she breathed. Behind us, the ground swallowed the church, the mine, the priest. Got home. Bandaged my chest. No symbol. Just a scar. Posted the whole story on /x/. Thread got deleted in 10 minutes. Now, I hear scratching at night. Liza says she sees shadows in the corners. And my scar, it's growing back. The scar itches. Not normal itch, like ants crawling under my skin. Liza says it's spreading. Thin black veins now reaching toward my heart. She's worse. Barely sleeps. Just stares at the wall, whispering, "They're angry. They're coming back." 3 days ago, a knock, opened the door, a box, inside, Grandma's old journal, pages filled with the same symbol, and a photo of her standing in the mine, smiling, holding a baby. Me, posted it on /. Account banned in 2 minutes. But not before an Anon DM'd, "They're in your blood. Only way out is fire." Grabbed a lighter. Stared at the journal. Liza screamed from the bathroom. "Kevin, look!" Mirror above, the sink cracked. Words bleeding through the glass in black sludge. "We missed you!" Then my scar ripped open. No pain. Just a cold, oily voice in my head. "You can't burn us. We're family." Liza begged, "We have to leave." Now, packed the .22, a jug of gasoline, and her meds. Drove west. No plan, just away. Stopped at a motel near Knoxville. Clerk eyed us like we were meth heads. Rooms smelled like bleach and piss. Liza passed out on the bed. I stayed awake, watched the scar pulse. 3 a.m., heard tapping on the window. A crow pecking the glass. Beak covered in symbols carved into its feathers. It dropped something. A tooth. Human. Checked Liza. She was gone. Bathroom door locked. Kicked it open. She stood there, scissors in hand, hacking at her hair. "They're in the strands," she muttered. "They see through the roots." Her scalp bled. Symbols etched into her skin. Dragged her out. She fought. Screamed. "Let them in!" It's easier. Tied her to the bed with motel towels. Cried. Scar split wider. Felt something move inside. Looked down. A finger, black, bone thin, pushing out of my chest. The finger wriggled, cold, sharp. I grabbed the scissors off the floor. Liza thrashed, screaming, "Don't! It'll kill us!" But I was done listening. Sliced the finger off. No blood. Just black dust. It crumbled. The scar hissed like a snake. Liza went limp. Symbols on her scalp faded. Drove until the gas light blinked. Pulled over near a river. Liza woke up. Normal, eyes back, no whispers. "Did we win?" she asked. Didn't answer. Just hugged her. 2 days later, cops found us. Said they'd tracked my phone. "Your grandma's estate. There's something you need to see." Her house, sealed since she died. Inside, walls covered in our baby photos, all marked with the symbol. Basement door locked. Chain wrapped around it. Cop said, "Your mom left a note. Said to show you if you ever came back." Opened it. "Kevin, I'm sorry. They made me promise. It was the only way to keep you alive." Liza pulled the chain off the basement door. It swung open. Darkness. Then a click. Hundreds of eyes opened. Red. Unblinking. And a voice, deeper than hell. "Welcome home. Would you step into the basement or burn the house down?" "Too late. They're already here.